Hey guys, so I don't have a ton of time to film today because the sun is already going down. It's like 7:30, which is way later than I ever film. But I really wanted to try and squeeze in a quick little video for you, and this one was really highly requested by a lot of you. So I basically just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the NYX round lip glosses that I purchased recently from cherryculture.com. You can only get these on Cherry Culture as far as I know. They don't have them on the NYX website right now, but I guess they're going to reformulate them or repackage them or something like that and then bring them back. So I figure that it's not totally irrelevant for me to do this video, plus so many people have been asking. So basically it's just a little lip gloss, and they are $2 each on the Cherry Culture website. They come in a variety of different colors. I made a huge haul. They're all different finishes. They have a doe foot applicator that is slanted, which is really nice. There are cream colors, shimmers, translucent ones, all different kinds. And like I said, I will show you swatches towards the end of the video, but overall I do like them, and for $2 I think they're a really great lip gloss. They are a little bit runny, so they are not necessarily very long lasting at all. They are very lightweight. A lot of people compare them to the matte cream sheens. I don't agree with that. I think they're much thinner and kind of a runnier, greasier feel, but not terrible. They have a slight citrus taste to them. They are a little bit messy because whatever the stopper is in there is not that big, and for such a liquidy lip gloss, it can make a little bit of a mess. But for $2, what are you really expecting? So, overall I think that they're really great lip glosses. Probably one of the better, cheaper lip glosses that I've ever used. These come second to my NYX Mega Shine ones. I like those a lot more, but those are also about $5. So for $2, I think these are really, really great. And now I'm just going to go ahead and get into the swatches for you. So here are all of the NYX round lip glosses that I'm going to be showing you today. I will list the names in order of appearance in the info box below, just in case you miss one of them as I'm going along. Also, for this video, I'm actually going to be doing live swatches, so that way you can get a better idea of the color and opacity of the glosses. So the first color is called Apricot, and as you can see, it's a really bright orange gloss. This one is a little bit more on the translucent side, but it definitely leaves a nice tint on your lips. It's not going to be like clear or anything like that. So there's Apricot. Next is Pink, and this is sort of like a medium to hot pink with like silver glitter to it. It has a little bit of a sheen. This one is a little bit more opaque and creamy than the last one, but still not a cream finish. And I'll go ahead and swatch that right next to it. Next is Ballerina Pink, and this is actually very close to the last one that I just swatched, except this one has more of a pearl shine to it than actual glitter particles, and this one is a little bit more sheer. And I'll go ahead and swatch that right next to it. So as you can see, they're pretty close in color, but I don't know if it's actually going to pick up the differences, but they do look very different on the lips. Next up is Pinky Natural, and this is a little bit more of a nude mauve pink. It's a little bit darker than the last ones that I just showed you. And I'll swatch this one for you as well. So here's that Pinky Natural color. As you can see, it's a true cream finish, and it's very pigmented, almost like a liquid lipstick. I really like this one, except it looks a lot like a Your Lips But Better color on me. If you have more pigmented lips, it's not really going to show up quite as much as you would think. Next is Mauve, which is actually my favorite out of all of the ones that I got. This was actually the first one that I had tried, and this is just a really pretty nude pink. It's a cream finish, and I don't know, I just love this one. It's really, really pigmented, really gorgeous. If you like colors like Ferris Nude, you will love this lip gloss. So I would say it's a little bit more on the pink side of Ferris Nude, but it kind of reminds me of it, just, I don't know, the way it ends up looking on my lips. I really, really love this color and highly recommend it the most out of all of the ones that I'm going to show you. Sorbet is another one that I really like a lot. I wish this one was a cream finish, but it actually is a little bit more on the sheer side and has the same silver sparkle as the second gloss that I showed you. This one's definitely more of like a baby pink nude color, but I just wish it was a little bit more pigmented. The next one I'm going to show you is called Real Nude, and this is actually kind of a darker nude. This reminds me a lot of Pinky Natural, except more on the darker side, a little bit more brown. But this again is a cream finish, and it's very, very pigmented. So there's that color. The next color is Natural, and it's a little bit even more nude and more brown, but it actually comes out kind of dark on my lips for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, it just, on my lips, it looks a little bit darker. So there is Natural. Next up I have Kiss, and I actually really like this one. It's a very, very sheer pearly color, but it looks absolutely beautiful on your lips alone or over a lipstick. I would say this is probably my second favorite out of all of them, and normally I don't really care for like a sheen or anything, but this one's really, really, really pretty. I'm running out of space, so I'm actually going to put this one right here. As you can see, it's definitely the sheerest out of the bunch, but very, very shiny and pretty. And lastly, I have Whipped, and I know this is going to look very neutrally nude, but it actually shows up kind of pinky nude on my lips. So I'll just go ahead and do a quick swatch of this one, and I'll just put it right here. Now it's showing up kind of pale on the camera, but I don't know, for some reason it just looks like pale pink on my lips. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it was semi-helpful for you, and I will talk to you guys later.